What's up, guys? This is Washed Up Lax Bros back with another video. So today we're going to be going over positional technique, excluding goalies and fogos. But if you're a goalie or a fogo, that doesn't mean that you can't watch this, since you can help your teammates out, and we'll be going over a good teamwork aspect later on in this video. So Aiden will be going over his shooting
and ball positioning to get better shots on the goal and just covering that.
And I went over defense, such as ground balls, being vocal, being a leader, and things such as that. And then we went over teamwork and behind the backs. And you'll see some pretty nasty clips of a Week 2 PLL game, which I thought was one of the best PLL games so far this season.
Yes, very good.
All right. Well, we'll see you down with Aiden. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Peace out.
Like I said in the room, I'm going to be working on shooting. So to get started, the first, what people don't do correctly whenever they're shooting, they push with their stick instead of snapping their wrist. So this is the way you would not want to do it. You would not want to come up and push. You would want to come up and snap your wrist more like that, just downward. You want to hear the sound of your stick moving through the air and cutting downward instead of pushing out, because you get less accuracy and less power whenever you're shooting. And also something else you'd like to do, instead of staying up high and showing that you're going up high, you want to fake high and then go low. So it's all in the body movement, because as the goalie's sitting here, you want to, they think you're gonna go high and you go low. It's easier for them to track your eyes and where you're aiming at. To go high to low is the worst spot for the goalies. You would also want to go to their off stick, so they would want to go around. Yeah, and the off stick hip, because it's harder for them to come around here or come lower. It's just what is harder for the goalie to catch. So if you're looking to get those high point games, like Jules Henenberg, you would want to go off stick hip. So let's give it off to Tower for defense.
So Aiden sent it up to me. I didn't need him to send it up to me, but I'm going to be going over most of this down the yard. I'm going to be doing things such as, I think I'm going to be doing ground balls, checks, and being a leader. And what not to do, being a vocal leader. So back down to you, little Ty.
So, since Aiden already went over how to do scoring, things like that, hand placement for shooting, I hope you all took good advantage of that. But now there are two parts of the sport. There's the offensive side and the defensive side. So I'm going to be going over defense. So one common misconception of defense is that you're all about the big checks and going for ground balls and stuff like that. There's actually more technique to it than people would expect. So what most people want to do, they want to go following the stick, follow the stick, follow the stick. But you don't want to do that, because say you're going for an over the head check and you miss. Your stick's down here and that guy's still burning past you and your goalie will hit you. So what you're going to want to do is, say this is my defender's stick right here. You're going to be poking at him, either poking at a stick or poking at him, or throwing slap checks, but never any over the head. What I call them tomahawk chops. You never want to throw any tomahawk chops in, or wraparounds. You're not gonna, don't do either of those, since that will either get you burnt or penalized. Another thing that you want to do is ground balls. Ground balls are a huge part of the sport. So let me grab a ball right here. If you can't get ground balls, you're not a good defender. Now, don't be that kid. Let's call this kid Austin. Don't be that kid named Austin who goes for ground balls like this and misses, okay? Don't be Austin. Be that kid that has your hand right here and your other hand down here, and I call it 2 butts low. Since on a lacrosse stick, you got your butt right here and you got your big anus right here. So you're gonna wanna get these 2 low and scoop it, okay? So don't be that character named Austin who goes like this. be the kid with the anuses on the ground and scoop, okay? Last thing about defense. How intimidating is it to have a defender that's on you like this?
Very.
It's not at all. If you're a defender, you want to be yelling, okay? You're going to be yelling. It will do your goalie a huge favor. And on your checks, don't treat it like you're your little sister or your mom, okay? This guy's trying to score on you, hurt your goalie, and make you lose, okay? No mercy, okay? No yelling. So take away from this. Pokes and slaps for checks. None of this and none of this, okay? By the way, that went in, that was sick. Don't be this character named Austin that we made up, who goes like this for his ground balls. You're never gonna do it, all right? Be that really cool kid that gets both of his anuses low and scoops the ball up, okay? And finally, be vocal, okay? Defenders and goalies are the two most physical positions on the field. You can't act like you're a baby, okay? Be vocal and remember to slide, okay? I'll go for that in another video, but please slide. All right, and now back up to us in the room.
So now we're going to be going over BTBs. We're going to be going over some of the stuff that has landed people such as Miles Thompson and Connor Fields on SportsCenter Top 10 for their completely nasty BTB fakes and BTB shots with no angle. I mean, this is all around a great kind of pass / throw / shot, since you don't have to have an angle to be able to do it. If you can just throw it, if you can just BTB it behind you, you don't need an angle. Anything that you would like to add to it?
Well, it's just really nasty. This made people on the best plays, and the people that they did it to made it on the worst plays. So that's how good this thing is. And if you can master it, it would make you just an all-around
For sure.
great just playmaker and shooter. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess send it down to us.
Yeah.
All right.
See you.
All right, guys. So since I've done my thing on defense and he's done his thing on scoring, we're going to be doing a teamwork thing here. In lacrosse, teamwork's a huge thing, such as, I don't know, say you win a big game, and you and your teammates need to have a big dubski celly. Like, man, come on. You know what I mean? Or, I mean, a good play celly, like. But enough about our handshakes. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be teaching you how to do it behind the back. Everyone wants to pull off a sick behind the back shot like this.
Play from Miles Thompson. Come on. I mean, this is absurd.
You want to do that, don't you?
Yeah, I want to do
Yeah, dude, that's sick. All right, but we're going to be teaching you how to do that. So first thing we're going to want to do is hand placement. So, you know how whenever you're warming up your goalie, okay? You guys are practicing long passes, okay? And go back there a little bit. Let's practice our long passes. All right, so drop your ball real quick. I got ball. So, whenever you're going for a long pass, you don't want your hands right here, okay? Because, I mean, that's not going to work for as long. I can throw it long, but, like, that's because I'm used to it. But if you're really going to want to get it going far and accurate, you're going to choke up. See, I even do that a little hot one. So whenever you're going for a BTB, you're not going to want your hands right here, because, I mean, that's just kind of weird. You're going to want them a little more far apart to get a little more accurate and better control on your stick. And another big thing is hand placement. So right here, you're going to want the palm of your hand. See these lines right here on my hand? Can you get that, Hannah? See those lines right there? You're going to want that right here on, see this little strip right here, the flat part. So so the palm and that matching. Okay, so as you can see right now, my hand is on the flat part of the stick. So I have my ball, and what you're gonna wanna do, it's really not that hard. Remember, choke up like you're doing a long pass, okay? And then, so what you're gonna do now, still have my hand choked up, hand flat on the flat part, and then you're gonna throw it behind your head, okay? Now that was a very light one, but for example, you can go harder. Like I just did a light one and now I can go a hard one. some people even like to fake it, such as this.
We are seeing the style of chaos come out this afternoon.
Yeah, that's cool. You like that?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That's Connor Fields as a legend. And so if you're gonna want to do that, a fake BTB like that, same hand placement, but whenever you're going behind, you're gonna pop. So if you want to get good at the fakes, or just BTBs in general, practice this hand movement. Choke up, pop, fake.
And we'll have just normal fakes in another video for
All
scoring.
different kind of shots. and
For
stuff
all
like
different
that.
kind of shots. So stay tuned for that, but this is just the fake that we're going to be
And
practicing.
Connor Fields shot his shot like this, which is honestly not that hard, but if you can master this shot, you can destroy defenders. Because, I mean, if you see this man right here, yeah, he got destroyed. So, I mean, he fell for that. Hard. So, I mean, come play defense on me, Aiden. So say I got Paul Rabel over here, okay? I got Paul Rabel right there. Yeah, he fell for that. And then that gives you perfect amount of time, perfect angle to just fire at the goalie. Okay? So if you can master a fake behind the back shot, you'll be good, okay? So,
Oh no!
anything
Ball
you'd like to
fell.
add to it?
Both anuses down.
Yes, get your anuses down, please. All right, so let's roll through this with live motion. So I'm coming at you. I am lucky that did not go over the fence, or else cameraman Hannah would not have been happy. All right, but thank you guys for watching. This has been Washed Up Lacrosse Bros. Well, Lax Bros, Lacrosse Bros, whatever you want to call us.
But we like to have fun on this channel. As you guys can tell, that video may not have been the most fun, but it will be helpful. If you apply everything that we taught you in that video, you should be pretty good with the basics. Since I know not everyone here is going to be an All-American shooter or an All-American defender, most people watching this are going to be watching this video to try to get tips on how to get their game or certain aspects of it better. So, what would you like to say about it?
Well, so you guys don't have to do this every day. If you just do it twice or 3 times a week, it would make you an all-around better player eventually. It's not going to make you a better player right away. You need to put forth effort, and you're not going to be great right away, and you have to realize that. Like, you have to put in work to be great.
Yeah, something I would add to that is don't expect to be watching a video or going to a camp and elevate your game from here to here, okay? No one's ever done that. I know he's heard this before from Jules, and I've heard this from Scotty Rogers, is that you want to get 1% better every day. It's not all about going from 0 to 100. You're not gonna go from being your team's third string goalie to a professional PLL goalie in a matter of minutes. That's just not gonna happen. If you just grind 2 or 3 times a week, like he said, you'll be better. Just focus on getting 1% better. But now for a little more fun aspect. Thank you to our cameraman, Hannah Ironman. She's in there dropping a fat load right now. But I would say once we hit 50 subscribers, I will be giving away 3 goat stickers. One of them a tie-dye, one of them a Maryland, and one of them an Astro goat.
Ooh, the tie-dye's rare.
The tie-dye is very rare. All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
And thank you, Hannah. Make sure you wipe. All right.
Okay.
We'll see you guys in the next video. What is that? Laxer stereotypes? You think about laxer stereotypes?
Yeah, laxer
All right.
stereotypes.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
See you, boys.
Peace.